Boom. That's me on your computer screen. Or your phone, maybe, too. I don't know what you're watching this on. But you're watching it, and that's awesome. So I thank you for checking this dumb video out. I'm SB Mitch, or as I'm known in other circles, who? But I unbox things here on my channel, on the YouTube. It's the only one. So if you dig what's going on, go down below, hit subscribe, become a pal, join the other 3,000. That's right, there's 3,000 pals now. I can't believe it. I didn't know until someone said something about it. There will be a giveaway for that. But I gotta plan it first, so give me a couple videos to think of what to give you folks for being so cool, or for being so gullible, whichever, however you want to take it. It's the beginning of the week. It's the videos that aren't as hyped. What kind of video is that? It's haul time. So I have, is my mouth making those sounds? 3 things from 3 different people. One of them's kind of a joke, but it's still gonna be cool, hopefully. I hope you think it's funny. If not, that's fine. Wouldn't be out of the ordinary for me to do something unfunny. Anyways, this first thing comes to us from your old friend, the slow-moving, stinky, smelly, cute delivery person for Supreme, the Supreme Donkey. Before I would make fun of Supreme for having a Supreme Donkey, which they don't, obviously. But I moved closer to where Supreme is based out of, so it doesn't take a week and a half for me to get my stuff. It came in this box. I got it from Supreme. Perks of living closer to Supreme. But this thing was from last week's drop. It was the only accessory. I don't know why anyone would need this, but I bought it, so I'm just as dumb as people who think that they're gonna use this thing. As with most things from Supreme, it comes in this Supreme bag with a logo on it. This thing's actually kind of heavy. It's got Supreme box logo sticker, Martin Luther King Jr. stickers. But I got this. This is a SOG, whatever SOG is, a Supreme hand axe. For all you hype beasts that want to chop wood or something, I guess. It's kind of heavy. It does come with a little sheath. The retail on this was $78 plus the $10 shipping, so it came to $88. They're reselling right now for about like $120-ish. I'm gonna hold on to this because, as you guys know, if you know anything about Supreme, unless you're selling it on StockX, hold Supreme because it goes up in value over time, especially accessories like this. But that's what I got from our friend, the Supreme Donkey. Welcome back, you filthy animal. So this next thing I actually got from a online shop called Chewy. We have a special guest to unbox it with us. This is the probably seldomly very seen special segment, Unboxing with Pancake.
She barks at things that aren't there. She lays by vents that blow hot air. She's got no teeth but lots of toys. Unboxing time with Pancake.
Welcome to Unboxing with Pancake. This week we got something from Chewy.com. Look, it's Pancake. She's clearly into this. So for Pancake this week, we got this. This is the SS Zippy. And it's got something she's gonna really, really, really enjoy in there. And it's got 3 of her favorite things inside of the SS Zippy. 3 sharks. And guess what? But you put the sharks inside of the SS Zippy, and I guess that's the whole thing. But the most important thing about the SS Zippy is the squeaky sharks. Up here. Come here. That definitely means it's Pancake approved. So if your dog or cat, whatever, is into squeaky sharks, go to Chewy.com, buy the SS Zippy, and they'll be occupied for hours on end. SS Zippy, the ship for your furry pal. That thing's probably gonna keep her busy for hours. Whatever, it's the SS Zippy. Why would you not buy that? It was like 16 bucks. This last thing is something I got from one of my dudes on the Twitter app. He has a Twitter handle and you can follow him at Hype4Sale. Really good dude, based on California. I've gotten things from him before. Gave me a really great price on it. Hey, look at this. It's a potato saying hype, because what's not awesome about that? And he gave me a Supreme box logo sticker. Nice little touch, thanks buddy. But anyway, packing material. So you know he's awesome. It is a size 11 Air Jordan 4 Retro. This is from the Travis Scott website. It's a pair of the Nike Air Jordan 4 Retro Travis Scott collaboration called Cactus Jack, which is his private record label's name. Not too familiar with Travis Scott's music. As you guys know, if you saw the last haul video, I did get a couple pairs of these. So I did check out his music. Not my thing, but I can see why people like it, so that's cool. He's also a fella hanging around with one of the Kardashian gals. So good for him. It's got suede, like really low. The little details on this is what makes it awesome. But I'm a big fan of this colorway. I do have multiple sizes of these shoes. Hype for sale. You should follow him on Twitter. Really good follow. Always has crazy deals on some really awesome stuff. So Hype, thank you. You are the man. So that's all I got for you this week. But as promised, you submitted some questions in my last video, and I'm going to answer 3 of them right now in this segment, which didn't have a name before, but now it's called My Unpopular Opinions. So I selected 3 questions I thought would be fun to answer that were submitted by y'all in the comments in the last video. So let's get to it. Question number 1 comes to us from Ryan. He asked, why do you think value and hype has dropped so dramatically on SBs? This is a loaded question, y'all. In the mid-2000s, SBs were like cool, like real cool and real hyped. Since then, it's been steadily going, not downhill, but just a lot of people like to say that it's because Nike switched up the silhouette. A lot of people like to say it's because Nike stopped paying attention to the materials they were using. I think a lot of it has to do with 2 things. The first thing being that skateboarding is just not as popular. Skateboarding was really popular in the mid-2000s. Like, people liked to go outside and do things outside. Skateboarding is a very physical sport to do, so you have to be outside and doing things for it. I don't think it's something that a lot of kids are doing nowadays. That's just my personal opinion. And then number 2, I think it has a lot to do with the fact that the people that were buying SBs in the mid-2000s, like myself, are older now. Over time, opinions and styles change. A lot of people like my age that were buying SBs back in the day, like have kids now, or like they have a house, or they have stuff they have to pay for and they just don't buy shoes as much anymore. I mean, I don't have as many SBs as I once had. I kind of I'm in a situation where if I buy a new pair, I have to replace that pair. And a lot of the stuff that's going away is a lot of my SBs because I just don't have as much attachment to them as I used to. I mean, there's always going to be certain SBs that I'm going to hold on to. I think overall, SBs are kind of not dying, but just not as hyped or valued as they were because a lot of the people that are buying SBs are just older and don't follow hype like a lot of the younger kids do. So Ryan, excellent question. Thank you so much for watching the last video. I hope you're watching this one, and I hope that answers your question. Question number 2 comes to us from good pal Daniel M. Always in the comments, always being positive. He asked, what shoe model did you really hope to like but you didn't when you tried them? This is really easy. I know a lot of you guys know that I am not a fan of Ultra Boosts, but I'm gonna switch it up on you. And people think I'm absolutely insane for not liking this model, but I had a pair, I tried them on, they looked really goofy on my feet, and I was just like, you know what, I can't really get behind this. The shoe that I would really love to enjoy, but just don't, is the Air Max 97. Now, before you call me a moron in the comments, I had a pair of the Air Max 97 Silver Bullet. I was like, oh, it's a cool looking shoe. A lot of people like it. This was my mistake for buying a shoe that I'm like, oh, cool, other people like it, so I'm sure I'm gonna like it. Duh. Don't buy what other people like, but that's a different question for a different time. I put them on my feet, and they just looked real dumb. That's all there is to it. I don't know what it is about the 97 that I don't like. I think it has to do with the curves on the upper, but overall, it's just not my thing. I can't do anything about it, but excellent question, Daniel. Question number 3 comes to us from Jimmy K. He asked, what is your favorite shoe of 2018 so far? Pretty easy question for me. The 2018 retro of the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement. The Black Cement 3 was the first 3 that I just wore into the ground. I had a pair in the early 2000s and I just wore them every day. I skated in them. I wore them every day until pretty much they were just done for. I mean, there was no stars on the bottom, crazy heel drag. The midsoles looked like the top of creme brulee. It was real bad, but I think that the execution of the 2018 retro of the Black Cement 3 is probably one of my favorite retros that I've ever seen. I wear them on a weekly basis. I would show you my Black Cement 3s up here, but they're downstairs by the door because I wear them at least 3 or 4 times a week. So my favorite shoes of 2018 so far, gun to my head, I would probably say Black Cement 3, but there's a lot of really good shoes that came out this year. Thank you, Yimmy. Yimmy K, Jimmy K, really good question. And thank you all for asking questions. I would love to answer more questions, but then it would be the longest video and no one would care about it. So thank you again to Hype for Sale for sending me those shoes. Big fan of him. You guys should check him out at Hype for Sale on Twitter. Thank you, pals, for watching this video. Real quick before I go, you should check out ransomnotesneakers.com or rnsmnote.com. There was a restock last Friday of a couple things, but via my eBay page, there is a run of Brick 66 going on right now. There's 22 pairs of shoes. They all started off auction style at $6.66 plus shipping. But you can go check them out. They all end on Saturday, so if there's anything in there, probably gonna go for way under market because it's just a bad time to sell, but hey, my loss is your gain. So go check out my eBay page. My username on there is ransomnote, or you can find it through the website. That's about all I got for you today, pals. Thank you so much. Again, I have a beater box and a hype box coming on the way. Which one's gonna be first? I don't know. It pretty much depends on what I feel like doing. Probably the beater box, but we'll see what happens. See you soon. Until then, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and remember, they're just shoes. If you're not having fun doing it, find something you love doing and do that, because it's the easiest way to be happy. See you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you later. Bye-bye!